But then it's everywhere, even in the music video industry. They don't give a fuck about any money. It's all.
Do you think it's gotten better since, I don't know, like in the last few years? I think
I don't know. Has it?
Look, I think so. I don't think it's gotten like a lot better. Like it's definitely far from perfect. But I think it has gotten better to the point where it's like now people have more say just because they have the platform. Like even if you're not on the band's Instagram, but you're on your own personal, they don't own your personal. You can still say whatever.
Yeah.
And people don't only follow the band, they follow you, they follow
Yeah.
the. So it's like all my favorite artists, I follow their band page or whatever.
And
then,
them individually.
And then I follow their own, so
Yeah.
they still have a lot more say. Like obviously they still have all those contracts and stuff they
I didn't even
can't say
think
or
about
whatever.
that. Yeah, I'm not in that. I've never really dealt with that because it's just my brand. I guess if it was like a band, if it's like a thing,
Yeah.
I just couldn't imagine my brand being linked to Suits. I don't know if it's better. I don't think it's better. I really don't think. I think it's. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's easier to get eyeballs than ever, which is cool. But they still have all the money.
I also think it's harder to keep eyeballs though.
Yeah.
It's real easy to get them, but I think it's harder to keep them because so many things happen so fast that it's easy for somebody to be on one artist for one day.
Yep.
Rather than back then, it was like you're on one artist for a little while because you bought their album or whatever,
Ride or die for 'em.
and you listen to them until you get your next album. Now it's like you can stream them so fast that you can find the next one.
Yeah.
And forget all about the guy you just fell in love with because there's another guy that, it's so quick.
Because you listen to this, you're going to like this.
Yeah.
And you go to that.
And you're like, oh, maybe I like this better. And then you just,
Yeah.
Dig deeper into one artist and then.
Yeah. Instead of waiting, like here on the radio, album comes out next week and there's so much hype.
It is hard to keep them. I guess that's why I feel so motivated to make content.
I just saw, what's the girl's name? Is it Lainey Wilson or something? The girl that's on Yellowstone?
The girl with the...
Yeah, that one.
She is
blown up.
Oh,
she popped up on my TikTok earlier and it was a video basically saying like, well, I can't even I had to turn my notifications off because in one day, like everybody like is blowing up and it's basically just her ass. Like it's...
she's a goddess.
I know how she feels.
Oh my gosh.
I was watching Yellowstone and the dude, the hand that's with her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you lucky son of a gun, you get to kiss that. Even if it's just for fake and for camera.
Yeah.
It's like, you lucky son of a gun.
I can't deal with that.
Hey, did you see, do you know who Rich O'Toole is?
Yeah, I do know.
Did you see the Twitter? He called out Zach Bryan and said he stole...
I did see that. Yeah, I saw that.
It was so entertaining.
Yeah.
That was a great Twitter.
I saw that. I saw when they posted it, when he posted it, and I was like, what? And I saw the replies and I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't verify nothing. I just started going after Zach Bryan. I was like, hey, fuck you.
Even I was watching
my shit. I was just like, fuck him.
Yeah, I was confused for a minute. I was like, wait, what's happening?
We literally watched that episode the other night and he was like, you know Zach Bryan ripped off Rich O'Toole, right? Like in the middle of the scene. And I was like,
yeah, I literally, hey, fuck it. I'll take Rich O'Toole's word for it. If he says it, I'll believe it.
He said it. It's true.
Absolutely. And Zach Bryan needs to lay off the verses. I tweeted at him like 4 times now. He ain't going to fuck with Daddy. But I was like, why does your song have 15 verses?
It did seem never ending.
That's what I was like,
was
hey,
really
Zach,
long.
why does your song have 15 verses? Zach, why does your song have 15 verses? Right? Like...
Maybe they just put it on repeat for the show.
For the scene or whatever.
But as an artist, I would never let them do that to my music.
Listening to it.
For any amount of money.
You know what's crazy, though, is that any artist that gets their song on a big show like that, you're gonna get some listens, bro. Especially if you get a
Yeah.
live performance
That's
in
what
the
it's
show.
for, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like, bro. So they give it up. They're like, yeah, fine.
And I feel
People are
like,
still gonna listen to the lyrics, the main chorus
yeah.
stuff. You know,
And I feel like Taylor
Well,
Sheridan does that like purposefully,
I
like
guess
makes
he
sure
does.
that there's like live
does.
performances to like promote.
he did that for Whiskey Myers, for Tanner Ustry, for Laney, for Zach. Like he's done it for a lot of people that are like, it's like holy shit.
Yeah,
You know, like
we
people.
saw Tanner. He opened up for
I mean-
Blackberry Smoke.
Yeah, we were talking about Tanner Ustry. The dude puts on a hell of a show.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, his
acoustic.
guitar player was fucking cool, man. Yeah, it sounded great, dude.
Yeah, it was good.
He had him on the fucking podcast.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, big dog shit right here.
I know.
He won't come on mine, hoe ass.
Have you asked him?
Yeah, he said yes. His management won't get back to me
Oh,
because
that's
I'm a
what-
peon, I guess. He said yes. I have the DMs. I prove it. Tanner.
It was a while ago though. It was a
That
while
you had
ago.
him on?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I messaged him and he said yes. Hit my manager
Well,
up.
that
'cause
I mean
he's-
that's happened to me. That happened to me with there's this girl Shelby Wilson. She's badass, dude. She puts on she does the cover to House of the Rising Sun. She does a cover to that, but honestly,
that song.
dude, better than the original.
Ooh.
It is
Animals?
the
Animals?
but yeah, the animals best cover I've ever heard.
Really?
I'm gonna check it
Oh
out.
my god, dude! Like she hits it. It's badass. But I had talked to her, and she was down, and then got back to me and was like, actually, my management is like a no go, which was gay because later
Oh
on,
my God.
later on, I found out who her management was, and I got cool with her management too, and I was like, you know, but it was like, you know what, it's cool. But
Yeah,
but
let's see where you're at.
yeah, but yeah, no, they're good guys. But I understand, you know, like they're trying to look out for a certain brand for the guy. They're trying to make
Yeah.
sure there's a certain look, there's a certain whatever. You know, you have to. It's crazy how management works. Like they try to control every single
They do.
piece of the visuals of
Everything, yeah.
everything.
You know
It's like
why?
that-
You know why? Because they're good businessmen and they wanted to be musicians and they're not, but they're really good at business and they're just channeling what their artistic.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's me, dude. Straight up.
But what do you mean?
Look, I love
You're-
music. Look, I love music.
But
and
you're your own guy.
I am.
Yeah.
And I think that's what has the advantages of it, you know, and
Yeah.
why there's been artists, not saying any name, but artists that have literally told us, like bands that we've talked to, they were like, yo, I remember when we met you guys and you guys came out of nowhere. Like you know, you guys, like, who the fuck are you? You know, you guys are interviewing big guys and do stuff like that. I was like, dude, it's because I'm not trying to model off of anybody else.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like what I like is what I like. And, you know, if I gotta tell bands no because I don't like their music, you know, we'll leave them on red. But you know,
Gotta
but
do what you gotta do.
yeah, but
you're on
it's
red,
but it's
that's
like
why.
but I'm also looking out for my own brand. I'm looking out, you know,
Yeah.
what we all do. But dude, honestly, but
You're
that's
the leader, though. You can
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
yeah, yeah.
It's just
but,
when you got somebody else telling you.
yeah, but my thing is like whenever I see talent, because I know music and because I know artists personally and I know business a little bit, you know, like it's one of those things where if I see talent somewhere, I'm like, okay, this guy has it. This is what he needs to do next. And sometimes musicians don't see what they need to do next because they're so focused on what they're
In the
doing or what
now,
they're
yeah.
what they want to be, but you gotta listen to the fans, listen to your, you know.
Got denied. He
I just got
banned
banned.
on TikTok.
Really?
What did you
Oh
say?
my gosh.
You didn't say the M word. That's
I
funny.
didn't say nothing hateful, but I bet some troll fucking.
I wonder what it was.
Oh my! It wasn't anything. I'm telling. I've been the amount of hate I've got in the past because I made that stupid math rock video. I know those stupid kids they're on the hunt. They're going in my account. They're digging in my account, commenting on old shit. Like, you fucking suck.
Oh, they're just pissed.
They very pissed. Like, one dude did it right before you came. Did a video reply. And he was like, "I can't believe you're making fun of this guy." Of a video.
Because
that-
your opinion is wrong.
It wasn't
Like
even
that's
an
what.
opinion.
That's
It
how
got-
I feel about it. Like
it
people
got
are like
like-
you can't tell me my opinion.
It got like 300,000 views, and it was just a text. It was like their song in the background and me making a face, and then text. It got like 300,000 views, and they
Don't hate on the math rock community.
yeah, there's a bunch of stupid fucking kids. They're like, "You fucking suck." They're going on my old videos and be like, "You're fucking trash. I
you know-
hate you. Hope you die." Like,
You know what podcast you need to listen to? I don't think they're actively making content anymore, but there's this podcast that's called why your favorite band sucks.
I think I've heard of that.
It's
I've
so
heard of
good.
that.
It's so good, dude. They pick out big bands and they're like, this is why they actually suck. And they'll tell you all the reasons they suck, dude. Honestly, I heard them
Blackmail.
and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Johnny Cash anymore. They did an episode on Johnny Cash and I was like, they're right.